a launch weight of over 1,000 pounds, Phoenix is bigger than any other non-Soviet air-to-air missile. It was the first air-to-air missile in service with an active radar seeker in the nose. Phoenix can fly over 80 miles toward the target using a strapped-down inertial reference and digital autopilot. Then it switches on its radar and homes unerringly toward the selected target. The missile is used solely by the F-14A and F-14D Tomcat interceptors. By far the most numerous air-to-air missile outside the Soviet Union is the AIM-9 Sidewinder. First developed on a shoestring budget more than 35 years ago, Sidewinder has progressed through many versions and can be fired from almost every Western combat aircraft. All Sidewinders have a body like a length of 5-inch pipe. The guidance sections, however, are visibly different. The AIM-9P, known as Papa, can go on an F-5E launching rail easily fitted by hand. Another version is the AIM-9L, or Lima, which can be carried by an F-14A. This series has long-span pointed control fins. The Lima version introduced a more powerful annular blast fragmentation warhead with an improved fuse. Against the Lima, a QF-102 target drone doesn't stand a chance. By far the most important Western air-to-air missile is AMRAAM, or Advanced Medium Range Air-to-Air Missile.
Switch assigned departure control frequency. You're cleared for takeoff.
Designated AIM-120A, AMRAAM has self-contained inertial and active radar guidance. Unlike the old Sparrow, the launch aircraft doesn't have to keep flying toward the enemy, illuminating the target with radar energy. AMRAAM's own radar makes it a fire-and-forget weapon. It is well suited to the F-16 and is also carried on the F-15 and F-18 aircraft. It can be mounted on almost all Western fighters, including Britain's Tornado F-3 and Sea Harrier. Quite different from AMRAAM is the U.S. Navy's Harpoon missile. Designated RGM-84A, the Harpoon is really a miniature aircraft powered by a turbojet engine. Complete with a tandem rocket booster that shoots it out of its canister or tube launcher, Harpoon weighs just over 1,500 pounds. It was developed by McDonnell Douglas to meet a U.S. Navy need for a precision weapon with over-the-horizon range, able to be used day or night in any kind of weather. Harpoon can be fired from surface warships. It can be fired from submarines. In the AGM-84 version, it can even be dropped from aircraft. The missile drops down very close to the wave tops and, controlled by a radar altimeter, skims just above the surface. Near the target, it switches on an active search radar. It has waypoint capability, enabling it to change course during flight. This also enables it to approach the target from any chosen bearing line. From one launch platform, 2 missiles can be fired, which will then approach the same target from different directions. Harpoon can even be programmed to fly around an intervening landmass. In the final seconds of its approach, Harpoon can execute a pop-up maneuver and dive on the target from above, or carry out evasive action to defeat the target's defenses. It is now deployed from a wide variety of U.S. naval ships, ranging from battleships to patrol craft, and is in service with 15 other navies. The French equivalent of the Harpoon is the Exocet. Produced by Aerospatiale, this missile became notorious during the Falklands campaign, when several British ships were crippled by the air-launched version. There are also shipborne and submarine-launched models. Exocet is rocket-propelled and has a range of 26 miles. At launch, the missile curves up and around onto the desired target heading. It then descends until it is just above the sea, kept on course by an inertial guidance platform and a radar altimeter. When the target is only about 6 miles away, the active radar in the nose is switched on. This starts sweeping a radar arc ahead looking for the target. When it finds the target, it locks on and steers the missile to hit it at the optimum height above the waterline. MM-40 is an Exocet with a bigger motor, providing slightly longer range. AM-39 is the air-launched version, of which over 100 were fired by Iraqis during Desert Storm. And SM-39 is a submarine-launched version, fired in a special container from the sub's torpedo tubes.